This film is based on the music of Reverend Rachel Love. The desert night was still. The air was cool against my skin. Above, a million stars glittered in the vastness. I sat on the warm sand, enveloped by the profound silence. It was a silence so complete, so profound, that it felt like a presence. It was in that moment I realized the power of silence. It was not emptiness, but a fullness. Silence is often mistaken for nothingness. We fill our lives with noise, with distractions. We fear the quiet, the stillness. But silence is not the absence of sound. It is the presence of something far greater. It is in the quiet moments we truly hear. We hear our own thoughts, our own hearts. We connect with something deeper. In the quiet, we find our true selves. We shed the masks we wear, the roles we play. We are stripped bare, exposed to the truth of our being. This vulnerability can be unsettling, even frightening, but it is also liberating. For in that nakedness, we find authenticity. To embrace silence is to embark on a journey inward. It is a journey of self-discovery, of healing, of awakening. It is a journey to the core of our being, where we connect with the divine. It is in the quiet that we find our strength, our wisdom, our peace. Silence is more than the absence of noise. It is a canvas upon which the soul can paint. In the quiet, we hear the whispers of our intuition. We receive guidance from a place beyond our thoughts. The world often drowns out these subtle messages with its constant clamor. When we create space for silence, we open ourselves to a world beyond the material. We begin to perceive the interconnectedness of all things. The separation we feel from the universe dissolves. We realize we are not isolated beings, but part of a vast and intricate web of life. This realization is not merely intellectual. It is a felt sense of oneness, of belonging. It is a homecoming to the source from which we all emanate. In silence, we remember who we truly are. We are not separate from the universe, but an integral part of it. This understanding can be life-changing. It can shift our perceptions, our values, our very way of being in the world. We begin to act from a place of love, compassion, and interconnectedness. We see the divine spark in every living thing. Finding silence in our noisy world can be challenging, but it is within everyone's reach. We can seek it in nature, a quiet forest, a deserted beach, a star-filled night. We can create it in our homes, a quiet corner, a dimly lit room, a space for contemplation. The key is to create space for stillness in our daily lives. This could be through meditation, prayer, or simply spending time in nature. Even a few minutes of conscious silence can make a world of difference. Start small and gradually increase the duration as you feel comfortable. As we cultivate silence, we become more attuned to the present moment. The incessant chatter of the mind begins to quiet. We become more aware of our thoughts and emotions, but we are no longer ruled by them. We observe them with a sense of detachment, of peace. This presence, this stillness, is the key to inner peace. When we are fully present, we are no longer lost in regrets about the past or worries about the future. We are fully engaged in the now, the only moment that truly exists. In silence, we open ourselves to the music of the universe, the gentle rustling of leaves in the wind, the crashing waves on a distant shore, the soft chirping of crickets in the night. These are nature's melodies, her symphonies. These sounds can soothe our souls, calm our minds, and connect us to the rhythm of the earth. They remind us that we are part of something vast and awe-inspiring. They invite us to slow down, to listen deeply, to find harmony in the hush. In the quiet moments, we may even hear the music of our own souls, the gentle beating of our hearts, the rhythm of our breath, the quiet whispers of our intuition. These are the sounds of our own inner wisdom, guiding us on our journey. When we listen to these inner melodies, we tap into a source of infinite creativity and inspiration. We discover our own unique voice, our own unique song to sing in the grand chorus of life. Silence is a universal language. It transcends words, cultures, and beliefs. It is a language understood by people from all walks of life, from all corners of the globe. It is the language of the heart, the language of the soul. In silence, we find common ground with our fellow human beings. We recognize our shared humanity, our shared longing for connection, for peace, for love. We realize that despite our differences, we are all connected. We are all one. This realization is the foundation for a more compassionate and understanding world. When we connect through silence, we let go of judgment, of prejudice, of fear. We open our hearts to the possibility of a world where peace prevails, where love conquers all. The journey into silence is a journey into the heart of ourselves, and in doing so, a journey into the heart of the universe. It is a journey of awakening, of transformation, of love. It is a journey home. For more of Reverend Love and her teaching and music, go to reverendlove.org.